Okay. Oh, all good. So, I'm Corey. I'm here on Drift Tours the Pen to come have an absolute blast.
Good vibe like style. Good vibe like style.
It's retro night, baby!
My name's Lucas McCulloch. I'm 18 years old.
Scotty, James Scott from out West Albury.
Hi, I'm Brady. I'm from Perth. I've never drifted before.
Mark Simpson from Sydney. I'm here because I won one of Benke's giveaways.
Good vibe like style.
So, free holiday, yeah, come check it out.
So I'm Leo. I'm here because I was lucky enough that my friend Mark won this tour. Now I'm here, so yeah, loving it. Luckiest man on tour.
Vibe.
My name's Lyndon. I'm from Goulburn, New South Wales in Oz, and just here chilling out with the boys, really, skidding some cars and drinking cheap piss, really.
All right, my name's Ben. I'm co-owner of Drift Japan Tours.
Howdy doody. So I'm Ben Kai. I'm one of the co-founders of Drift Japan with Odgers. We are at Drift Japan HQ, and I'm here to talk some shit with you.
We're in Japan and we're on tour.
We go to 3 track days on this tour. We got Meihan, Bihoku, and TKL.
Then we're going to take you to up garages. We're going to go check out awesome workshops like Rocket Bunny, Trial, you name it, we got it.
You know what? It's going to be jam-packed. We're also going to take this tour to Ebisu for a 7-day add-on to the November tour.
And we're going to be hanging doors with guys like Adam LC, people from Aussie, everybody you've ever wanted to see. I think there's even going to be some sneaky Drift Masters guys there. And Ryusei's coming in for a pop too.
And you know it's going to be all recorded like a documentary, so you can see what we're doing here on tour by the one and only Bandana Street.
So, are you wondering why you haven't joined this tour? Because I am too. So come and do some skids with us and change your life.
Come to drift, brother. Come on tour.
Drifting, having a good time, having a blast, you know, meeting new people, just testing my skills, you know, just having a good time.
If I was a drift car, I'd have to be an old AE Corolla. Cheap, reliable, loads of fun.
Hey, dinner time with the boys.
I'd probably describe myself as adventurous. Definitely willing to go on a good adventure and, you know, learn new things and, you know, meet new people. Just a happy-go-lucky kind of guy that likes drifting and wants to make new friends everywhere he goes. That's about it.
Guess laid back in a way. Probably not so much of a morning person. Yeah, I don't know, I like people. I like hanging around, shooting shit.
And these are the same hats we saw.
First culture experience, just how friendly everyone is. Even though we don't really speak English, everyone's still smiling, happy to talk to you, just really helpful. So.
Pretty amazing place. The people are very friendly. They're very respectful and helpful. Everything here is just flows so well. I suppose there's millions of people here, so how it all works together so seamlessly, that's probably the biggest surprise. It's quite amazing.
Day one, we are on our way to Diversion Garage. We're going to see Satoshi-san, the most awesome tuner there is. He's like our awesome sensei. And then we're off to a car mate, then we're going to check out the Magic Castle.
Wait, is that one castle where you run from the rock?
No. I was screaming for dramatic effect.
Yeah, no, Himeji is the oldest and most well-preserved castle in all of Japan. So it's the only one that is actually as it was back in the day of the samurai.
Nice, ladies, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
What'd you guys discover?
Look at it, Corolla, man.
We are at Pro Shop Diversion. This is Satoshi. Satoshi is the HKS tuner. awesome. Insane.
Yeah, it's my first time in Japan. I absolutely love it. It is so cool over here. It's like the movies. You know, you watch Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift and you're just like, oh, it won't be like that. And then you come over here and it's awesome. The roads are nice, you know, the people are nice, very friendly. Very excited to see how you know, the rest of the trip goes.
ツアーの皆さん、私のお店に来てくれてありがとう。また皆さんありがとう。
Thank you so much.
That's sick, man.
He's a legend.
Love it.
First legend accomplished. Chick chick.
It was actually originally Becky's idea. He was doing a tour in Tokyo pre-2019 and I come on as a guest. So I was just like one of the boys, paid for the tour, went on the tour, and I was kind of looking at the experience I had subjectively from a business sense. Maybe there's some things that I can help make this better. So we got together and I was like, I want to help you make this better. And we've been working together since then. Obviously COVID kind of wrecked the next trip from 2020 and we had to wait till 2023 before we could actually come back. But yeah, here we are making it bigger and better.
Well, I was just scrolling through Instagram one day and I just seen one of their ads and I thought that looks like an absolute blast. It looks awesome. Just thought, why not test it out and why not have a blast myself?
I'd seen it for a little while and it was finally just a bit of a moment in my life and I decided, well, it's time to do it. I've been wanting to do it for years, so just thought, bite the bullet, let's do it.
It cost me a $100 ticket, so that's it. And whatever car parts I buy. Yeah, just scrolling through and I saw he was doing one of his giveaways. I had like 2 days to go and I just thought, yeah, why not? Give it a crack and here we are.
What's good is?
Alright, we are here at a sick VIP meet. I can't believe I just sounded like I'm in a vlog, but we're here with the crew. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Was it awesome for Japan to just go, drop, here's a little present? At a Lawson's after getting stuck in customs for like 6 hours. But good things come to those who wait. Specialist high tuning sedan club. So they're all about, here is their stuff. But for me, this is the most boring car there is. Look at it. Wow. And so there's actually an identical one over here, which is by the guy that actually founded it. I just realized this is not even the same car. This just looks like the same car. So idolization. That is so boring.
Yeah, that is pretty baller.
That is.
I love the taillights. I really love the taillights.
Whoa. Oh, Odds, VSXX.
All right, buddy. Which one is your favorite car here?
One.
Oh,
Old school.
that's a Sora.
Yeah, it's a Sora. We went to the Combini to get some food and we met one of the guys, I think it was this guy in this car, and he was like, oh, we're having a car meet tomorrow around this area. You should come. And we're like, oh, yeah, okay, we will.
So how it all started, I was 2018, I've been drifting for about a year. Okchan came as a guest from Matsuri, came to my shop, loved how everything was, invited me to come drive. I went over, met a whole bunch of crazy homies, had an insane experience of just accident leading to accident, leading to accident, leading to good times. Met Danny, met a whole bunch of people, built amazing relationships, and then decided, no, it shouldn't cost you 40 grand to come to Japan and go drifting. It shouldn't cost you 20 to come to Japan and go drifting. And you shouldn't have the fear of, fuck, what if I write the car off? Yeah, or what if I break a gearbox? Or what if I do this? How's the car gonna get fixed? So we're like, let's put it together in a package, make it cost affordable, and open access to drifting to more people.
chassis is sick. I haven't seen a lot of them before, but one thing I definitely haven't seen is a truck as sick as that. Imagine rocking up to an empty car on the back of that. That baller.
Alright, I feel like you have a good taste.
Yeah.
Show me which one is your favorite corner.
This one here, it reminded me like of a Bluebird we call in Australia. Look at the pimped out wheels. The interior is unreal. Still got the old school equalizers on the dash. All original, awesome car. Drift Japan Tours. Woo!
Mistake of your life, and now you're paying the price. Oh, is it confidence or confusion? Either way, I feel like I ain't never losing. Your opinion of mine, you know just what I'm choosing. I gotta do this.
Top 2 is not too bad, huh?
Fuck yeah, awesome.
You can't get much more Australian than that.
Lucas, young fella, the young fella's always good, so super excitable. So it's easy to like show them stuff and get the feedback and straight away that they enjoy something.
This morning was pretty chill, and then we ended up getting to workshop and they had S14 on dyno and it was just fucking going off. And then we had a look around there, seen some awesome cars. We had a look at one of Naoki's cars currently being built. It had anti-lag on it, and he started it up and he gave it a bit of shit, and it was fucking sick. Like Phil SR, like you can't get much better than that. Yeah.
And where we at now?
A exclusive sort of car meet with all like VIP cars and stuff like that. All super sick, like super modified, perfect cars.
I feel like there's a lot of gangsters here. This one right here, it's
that's the best one
for you.
Yeah.
Like about it.
Fitman.
Untitled without the vowels, cause I can't be bought. What up, Dream A6? Yeah. Hey, money on the track. Put the team on my back.
Yeah. I love C34s, right? This is a VIP pillarless C34. So
basically has a combination of a C33 Laurel and a C34 Laurel, but pillarless, but a much better front cut, much better rear cut, better body line.
Wait, I'm confused. An actual car?
It's an
or is it
actual
like
car.
2 cars?
No, so this is an actual car, but if you think about it, you have the
C33 Laurel and you have a C34 Laurel. The big difference is C34 Laurel is not pillarless. If you sit these two side by side, it looks like a luxury C34, right? But it has influence from the C33 because it's pillarless.
You know what I think it has influence from? A Jetta.
So probably the biggest thing for me is I was trying to use this trip as a stepping stone to get more confidence to come over here by myself. Like it's pretty daunting coming over to Japan and not knowing like the ins and outs, or trying not to do the wrong thing by the locals either. Like you don't want to come over as a typical gaijin dickhead and make a fool of yourself, whereas if you go with groups like this, you can sort of get a decent understanding and do the right thing through them. So just having a decent foundation for me to come back in the future by myself or with other mates is sort of what I'm trying to take out of it.
Right, you did so well.
I've always had an interest in it, and I thought, you know, I'm getting pretty old, so I might as well give it a crack now and see what happens.
We're out here at Himeji Castle. We're doing some samurai stuff, and I might do a backflip off the wall.
What? We in.
Listen, when was the last
You know
time
what
you
you're
saw
talking
that?
about.
It's my first time meeting everyone. Everyone is super nice, super chill.
Oh, the guys, they're awesome, mate. Like, they're hilarious. It's been great since the moment a few of us met up in Brisbane, like fly over here. It was like straight away just vibe.
We're all a little bit different, but for the most part we're pretty similar. We're all into cars, all here to have a new experience and do a bit more with cars and drifting in Japan. We're all a bit different, but at the core value I think we're all the same. Being here for the same thing, everyone's clicking really easily because you all want to enjoy the same experience with everyone.
Like obviously some people here are much more experienced drivers than what I am, but like yeah, everyone's friendly and everyone's here for the same thing, like have a good time and check out Japan and do a bit of driving as well.
Drift Japan. They all seem pretty good, easy to get along with. They've all got a bit of a personality about them.
Everybody's just getting along straight away, so you know it's going to be good from the get-go.
This castle of
Unreal apart from all the goddamn vertical stairs.
hard, huh?
Like, I want to just slide down the handrails, but there's no like headroom.
Wow. To think trying to attack this would be unreal.
So we haven't even got into it yet and we're already having the time of our life. Like just the day of just chilling around, hanging out with the boys, talking crap, checking out the house and just all talking about what our goals are and what we're looking forward to most about the trip. Like it's cool to connect with other drifters because you're all wanting to do the same thing. So you're all having a blast already. So once we get to the driving and afterwards, it's going to be sick.
I mean, it's hard to say because we haven't had a big night on the beers yet, but yeah, like everybody's actually, I'd have to say, pretty even. You know, everybody has a bit of a say in here and there. No one's holding back. It's good.
I reckon everyone's going to get a bit more comfortable, and then I reckon it's really going to start, you know, going to get pretty wild.
I reckon we're well on the way, yeah. It's good character, good energy. I'm like big on people's energy, and these guys are positive people, so I'm about it.
All of them such nice people, and I believe that we'll all be very close friends by the end of this.
Whoa, you need words? I'll give you words. Word is the bird. Wow! The
Community of drifters, most of the time you find pretty good people. I think that's part of the reason of why it's something that it feels okay to stay into, especially where I am, there's not many people. So the community back home is sort of like a small tour group. Everyone's there for the same purpose, so help each other out. Everyone's got good energy because everyone knows that you're there for the same reason. So.
Where we going? Where we going?
Everywhere. I'm going all sorts of places. Japan is great.
Oh mate, he seems absolutely hilarious. So, as soon as we pulled up here yesterday, he's out here doing bloody push-ups. Doing push-ups, walk out, it's like, dude, you're too keen. It's like jumps up and just goes for a run. So I think he's just nuts. Brady, I reckon he seems like real chilled back, relaxed and sort of just trying to work out everybody and find sort of his little place where he stands. Yeah, the other boys, I think, are all pretty much on the same level. It's just all a bunch of ADHD idiots that like cars. I'm in the same room as Brady, which is great. He doesn't snore. Oh, dude, the three boys up in this other room, my God, they could start a Peterbilt.
We've got the snorers room, so myself and I think James are the two snorers in the group so far, so we're in the same room, so that's not too bad for everyone else. But yeah, no, I reckon it'll be not too bad. Everyone's getting along really well so far. It's a bit of a laugh already. We're only at day one. I hate to imagine what it's going to be like at the end of 10 days. Everyone's going to be giving each other a fair bit of crap, so it's going to be pretty good, honestly.
We rocked up in the night, so didn't really know what to expect and didn't see it. It was more waking up today and looking around and seeing where we are, and yeah, it's cool, like proper Japanese countryside. And
oh, the house is absolutely amazing. Like, I've honestly never seen something so cool.
It's got plenty of room. It's authentic Japanese style. You know, you come in and you've got the bamboo flooring and you sleep on the floor and it's comfortable. It's great. Yeah, everything's in good condition. It's awesome.
Just really cool to see something so not traditional, but traditional. Like you see it in the movies and stuff like that. But look around, it's like, oh shit, they actually live like this. Like, this is cool.
So this is already a nice enough place to crash in if you're in Japan. You just keep going here. It's like a closet. This is a room. That is a room. Yo, son, like, look at this. This is the second floor. Insane. It's actually nice. Like, that's what I would do for the whole house. But this is nice for like the tourism. This is Yamada House. Yeah.
This house is the original daimyo's house of the clan.
Can we film a samurai movie here? I'm talking about like,
yeah,
you know,
we can film. We got.
Oh wait, you know how to fight, dude.
The whole idea of staying as a group with each other, especially with the guys that you're driving with, is pretty sick. Like, the guys are actually letting you into their own home. Like, they're showing you the true side of themselves and sharing the whole trip with you. Like, yeah, I think it's a lot better that they've stuck us up with them. It's sick.
No, I think this is like a pretty unique experience in just like bunking in with everybody. Like, the cars are right here. Like, you can just sort of walk between the two and see everything and see the whole setup and what they've got and what they got going on.
Well, yeah, this is maybe what I think a Japanese house would look like. It was pretty cool. It was actually quite calming, I think. It's like the setup or the architecture or the interior or whatever. It's quite soothing.
We had to Drift Japan HQ.
Wow, I had the best sleep I've ever had in a long time. Yeah, like I said, we got in pretty late and everyone just sat around and had a few beers, and I think we went off to bed about 2 o'clock, so.
Yeah, I slept great. Yeah, I mean, I guess we ended up going to bed pretty late, but I got a good sleep. It's perfect.
It's just real Japan. It's, you know, you think of a house in Japan and this is pretty much it.
Wild, great bike, just everything's so close. Plenty of room, Plenty of like bathroom facilities, kitchens, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm proud of the boys for doing this. Like, you can't ask for much more.
Obviously this is the first one in our own house, trying to give the experience of what we felt when we bought this house and we had the boys come that own the house and we kind of like become like a family. So it'd be nice to have the guys on tour feel like you just met your best mates overseas and you're having the time of your life. It's huge, just in great condition. It's got everything we need. It's like smack bang in the middle of all the tracks. We're kind of in the country, but we have the amenities of everything. So layout-wise, it's kind of set back into a bamboo forest, which is really cool. It's got nothing really like encroaching on it in terms of being the presence in the street, which is really cool. It's two-story, you know, like burnt timber facade, like traditional facade, but it's kind of got like a real upmarket kind of like prestige kind of feel to it, like with the concrete walls and the walkway that lights up and everything. And the dual living works really well, so we have like staff quarters upstairs, which can be completely separate, and then downstairs can be all for the guests to roam. And then yeah, obviously down the road we've got our big shed, which is cool that we can have it kind of separate so it doesn't feel like you're living in a workshop, but still have the big space to be able to set up all the cars and do all the maintenance and repairs.
It's basically a mansion. Like, I don't want to be a wanker, but that's the word I would use for it. It's 2 stories, it's 10 bedrooms, it's 2 bathrooms. It's sick. This is our shed, we've got another shed. So the boys were gobsmacked, man, because you don't see houses like this. This is rare. I think this time around, this is probably the most exciting trip for me because it's the first time we've had a group in our house, like it's our house. And so, you know, we've got varying different skill levels on this trip. We've got Leo. Leo's not someone that's drifted a great deal. We've got like Mark is somewhat competent. We've got someone like James. James actually came on tour with us last year and is back for a second time. And what I'm most excited about this trip versus previous trips he went on is we were in a different house, a different environment. It wasn't our environment last time. And now he gets to be his authentic self around us without having to worry about annoying somebody else. You know, getting up early, working out, doing that, laughing, being loud, being crazy. And then like Lyndon, having Lyndon on tour, he's been a good mate of mine for a long time. We've driven together a lot. And it's great to be able to see him experiencing this and going through what I went through the first time I went to Japan, which is just awe-inspiring the whole time. We then obviously have Lucas, and having Lucas on the tour is an amazing addition because you get content like this. The highlight for me is that in previous trips, if something went stressful or something went wrong, it was a lot out of our control because we were relying on a lot of other mechanisms. And now that everything's in-house, we can adjust on the fly. And if something goes wrong, we can rectify it really fast in our control mechanism. So they're probably the things I'm most excited about.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much in the back.
Remember high school? What was your favorite part of high school? Was it school camp? Yeah, it was, right? School camp. What was the best part of school camp? Yeah, hang out the window with the boss, and then like getting here and you're all talking shit and it's 2 in the morning and you're in your bunk beds and the teacher's coming in and going, hey, quieten down. Yeah, that is the vibe that we roll with here. It's essentially school camp for adults, yeah, and you can have fun and party and drink and do whatever you want. We can adjust the timetable and the itinerary depending on what's happening with the crew. So, yeah, it's pretty sick.
It's retro night, baby! Well, looks like I better go get crashed. Yes! I feel like he got the memo.
Bring up my own driving ability and things like that, like see what these guys, see how maybe get some instruction and a bit of practice. Yeah, and just good memories, I guess. Like,
I think have some fun, do some things that you know, you've sort of dreamed about doing and learn to drift. If that happens, cool. If I can't do it, I'll still have fun, so it'll be all right.
I think to learn how to do big flicks and not rely on the handbrake a lot. You just grab the handbrake, you just grab a whole lot of it, and that's sort of the easiest way to get going. But over here, it's all about, you know, weight transfers, you know, big scandy flicks even, and just sort of momentum through all the corners. I'd say that I'm still learning. I mean, I guess everyone's learning, but definitely not the best yet. But yeah, I'm just really hoping to take away a lot from all the people, and yeah.
Maybe like quieting your mind if you have a flustered moment. Like if you like work yourself up too far, like catching that and pulling it back before you make a mistake. Because I find like the calmer you are while you drive, it just flows, like it really flows. But if you like lose that and don't sort of grab on it and reel yourself back in, it's like, I feel like there's a really good spot there where you can grab it before anything happens and you can just keep your flow up. I think finding that point where you can push it and get a little bit crazy and sit right on the edge there. It's like that's, so I don't know if that made sense, but that's the tricky thing, sitting on that knife edge, I guess,
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, bro. Arigato.
Double Viennas.
Thank you guys, dude. That's awesome.
Literally every single person that's come on a tour with us, the group that they're in, they're still in contact. They still hang out. They still chat on Facebook. They go and drift together. Like the biggest thing they take away from it is camaraderie and then achievement, yeah? Because all of you, whether you're a new drifter or a seasoned drifter or a sim drifter, you're gonna have a little goal when you're here. And we're gonna do everything we can to make sure you achieve that goal, whether that be on track or off track. So the biggest thing they leave with is one, a sense of achievement, but two, they got new mates, they got new homies, and they're basically part of a new family, the Drift Japan family.
It's 6:30 in the morning and we're going to Meihan Racetrack, fucking greatest racetrack in the world. And you ready for drifting?
I'm so ready.
Baby, let's go.
Coming into Mihan today, as soon as we drove through the gates, like the gates of heaven. Like this place is so cool, so many different circuits. Something that I've seen on all social medias, even video games. But now that we're here, it's a surreal moment.
Geeking out a little bit. Why? Because we're here in real life.
I want to see it in the flesh. See so many videos of people coming down here to like see it in real life. It's pretty cool. And now we're here.
Wow.
Ships are closing in, mist will turn to dust. Beyond the murky cloud, the story will unfold. The dragon loved the horizon, history untold.
Alright guys, welcome to Meihan. This is Meihan D, first track day. We're gonna try and make this nice, easy transition into drifting so that we're not gonna overextend our skill. Be able to have a nice chill day and everyone will be able to enjoy the cars.
It's the first track day of the tour. It's Meihan. We hire D course and E course, so it's normally like an introduction to the cars, an introduction to Japanese tracks.
We have enough cars for everyone, so hopefully if anything goes wrong, there's still enough cars that we can continue on.
We come to D course, it's more of like a playground, and we run them through just some simple drills, donuts, figure eights, just so they can get a feel of the cars. They're all different, the cars.
So yeah, just a very casual briefing. You'll notice like the tracks here are very casual in themselves. There'll be no marshal here. Kind of just sits up there and he'll come down and like clean the track afterwards.
Then when we go up to E-course after lunch, they should have some basics to be able to keep the cars on track.
Frozen plains won't see the shadows of the northern name will numb the foes. Beyond the distant land, the legend will be told. The dragons of the horizon, history unfolds. That's a world, it is free and
Couple of boys getting it on, in the back there, loving it. Drift Japan! Woo!
So in relation to helping brand new beginners, it's the same protocol that I always do. So we start out with burnouts, we do some figure eights. Once you've got the figure eights handled, we then move into proper drifting the track. And I break it down into stages. I was the full-time coach at Luke Fink's track, Archerfield, in Brizzy for like the last 7-8 years. And everything I learn in that process, I apply here at Drift Japan.
Well, I can drive a manual car. Used to do burnouts when I was a kid, so that's about it.
For new people, it's about patience, it's about clear instruction, and it's about encouraging them to know that they can do it. Even if you think you can't, you can.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't done really any drifting. I've always been interested in it, I like cars. I used to have Silvias and 180s and stuff, but not in years. So yeah, I had a couple of runs on the simulators before I came, trying to get ready. Still working on that, but yeah, just looking forward to getting some lessons and figuring it out.
First gear, accelerate, and it'll start kicking out, and then you want to apply more throttle and steering input.
Fuck yeah, I'm addicted now. Now I gotta buy a drift car, you come.
Oh, it's good, man. I've never done that before. I can't wait to snap second.
Leo's never driven before. He's driven the sim twice, and he actually took to it really well.
There's a couple of guys here I know on a very personal level and have driven with them, like example Banky or Gary, but everyone else here I've never actually met. So it's just going to be really cool to see where everyone is and how everybody drives, like just the different styles.
That was fun. The drift car, get rid of the TRX and buy a drift car.
It's crazy. My heart's pumping. I can just feel it like beating in my chest.
Good rush. Yeah, man. Good rush, man. Heart's beating. It was awesome.
I gotta get myself one of these cars now.
Congratulations on your first run. Show us what you got.
How we doing?
Fucking having a ball.
Yeah?
Instantly hooked. It was unreal, mate. Over the moon. I can't contain myself.
Yo, I'm here with my boy, Toshi. All right, we're going for a passenger ride. I think it's about to get crazy. Absolute animal. Something's wrong with your head. You must have hit your head somehow. Pretty much.
Wait, you gonna go to see Hoku?
Oh, for sure, bro. We're going.
Alright, I'm bringing my S15 that day.
How's it going for you?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, nerves, but I think yeah, it's just been fun to fucking get out there and rip it. Like that was a good start.
How does it feel with coming out your first lap and everybody just giving you props, huh?
Oh, that was good. Yeah, I needed that. Definitely helped. I didn't get too many on the second time, but I didn't deserve it. So at least now, when I get it, I know that I deserve it. So that's good.
Surprised that everyone just eats like the apple the way it is. In Japan they don't really like just eat the apple. They always cut it and all that. And then he's like tripping out that they're just like eating it the way he's eating it.
Absolute animals.
I mean, to the guests, yes, they are legends and have become more like friends to us, which is really nice. Being to see Casey from Shirt Sucked In, Naoki's come down, and it feels like a little bit of a reunion since the last time we've seen each other. A few hand slaps, a few ohayou gozaimasu, and back into the action.
このメイハンはこの広場があって車壊さずに練習できるコースとで昼から走るいいコースC コースより危なくないコースで3速のイニシエーションを練習できるコースです
We normally touch base with Naoki to try and get him to come out. I think it's a treat for the tour and we're happy to support his program. We also get the other boys, they get a free track day, kind of like giving back to the community that's here. It is Naoki's like home ground and later this afternoon we'll go back to his compound and check it out, which is just around the corner.
Are we gonna get to see both of you tandem?
やりましょうか
Oh yeah, yeah. So 180 and S14.
Yeah.
Dangerous on track. As soon as the track edge finishes, it starts. Sort of track walk at Meihan E, just to get the guys familiar with the track because it is quite gnarly. You can see that the ripple strips are about knee high, so we want people to see it with their eyes on the track, so when they're in the car and they think they've got some space, they know they really don't.
I don't know if it's me that you need. It's been falling, I've been telling for weeks. The stars are pretty in the sky fall. Don't want you to worry.
Today's perfect. I mean, I expected it to be a little bit cooler, so we're actually monitoring temps in the car a little bit closely. Benki's off doing some errands at the port, so I'm a one-man band, so I got some of the guys just kind of helping out with teaching. But yeah, I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful day.
Now it's your turn.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Naoki Nakamura, everybody!
That was unbelievable, mate. Oh, life-changing. Wow, man, that has so much fun. Just coming in there, that hot, man, wow. I hope I can fucking drive like that one day. One day.
Good job! Arigato!
Stacked, install, and shirt tucked in all together. Shane, how are you, mate?
See you everywhere, every time. I've never been here before, and holy shit.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yo, that's not an SR20.
Slightly better version.
Is it? What is that?
Comes in X-Trail, did you say?
It's still an SR20?
Yes.
X-Trail?
Yeah.
Crazy, you see VS's everywhere.
Turbo.
So this is the car from Drift Masters, where at Poland, Turbo and Mr. Naoki Nakamura had a bit of a collision. See that right about now.
He knows Nakamura's fast. He knows he needs to try and stick with him. He knows he needs that proximity. You can see Turbo out on the outside zone. He's cutting the circuit. He's looking to make the move. Now he does a little dive. Oh, and he rams him up the back on the transition.
Turbo's coming to Japan next week for the Matsuri. You're gonna be at the Matsuri. And then this is Ricky's car, his 11-year-old son's drift car. And how can I tell? If you look in here, it has a little bit of padding, so it's easier, and it's about 10 inches from the seat, the steering wheel. So this is definitely an 11-year-old's car.
So it kind of looks like an underground drug deal, but actually this is Casey from Shirts Tucked In. He's just opened up the shop. He's moving, but he's nice enough to just pull open a few boxes and sort the boys out with some merch, so it's pretty cool.
Thank you for Drift Japan Tours for inviting me and being part of this. Blessed to be able to come to Naoki's and Casey's and Stacked out here in Nara.